Some person be say, chopper no, ni man parachute.
So usually parachute they share plane beer and as aircraft behind the dynamics. So usually say civil aircraft and as even some of the military aircraft. Safety we have been a life jacket.
Life jacket.
Yes. Until we show sit and say the life jacket now I see. Until before crowd show sit and say air cabin phone by be anymore no much the safety measures I said we take.
Until the above from me life jacket.
Yes, life jacket was sit and say.
So I didn't go to small life jacket.
And that's the one of the safety we are ibinya. But when it comes to parachute, usually a fighter jets and parachute mission to be sure warfare fighter jets and see they quickly go to where the parachute are on the format as the way to me but usually any parachute was any standard for every aircraft but jet aircraft
yeah yen as a nation yen to me and Tobia in ka omudi be saying because if I say be wo
it depends on aircraft calling any purpose some of the military aircraft they call war it for medical evacuation and usual back and forth and a fighter jets need there because of purpose any aim and tear the aircraft definitely we need parachuting system.
That's all more coach training now yet sure almost said
yeah but you don't have it in the aircraft so once you don't have it you can't apply.
Hey
you can't apply.
It is sad to say but not to say na
oh and then then I'll take moon so you can't say ball seat belt that's the safety measure but still otherwise because there should be another safety measure outside the seat belt and everything save you but account
we lie away with you
oh kakra
what was
kakra
if person may be say chopper sani be to a inspection
so before any aircraft be to be what's the mechanical side it's engineers no ba be almost checks I check say aircraft no airworthy and was state a bit to me too so engineers no ba be almost side into be sure there was one technician and not team so usually for some of the aircraft first requirement whether military or civil no there were flight engineers are almost two pilots no each so when it comes to the mechanics anyway of the airplane they give the direction it is a major busy the flight engineer not tell two pilots each no all of them more direction. But in the last couple of years, civil aircraft now, we now planning, so we don't need that third engineer and view. So the cockpits, instruments, for military for the omuguswa here, engineer. That's how come you saw the technician in the airplane. Anyway. So usually before the plane will take off, the engineer will be checking. So you're plane most often. So plane is sit time after so you see people actually working on the airplane. Air checking, fuselage, check. And then the engineer woman, that's a technician woman, so will also assess the aircom. Now, before I take you off, two pilots and a co-pilot, will be a friendly checklist. So they need to ensure that the BR you're okay or plane before on B2. Until be engine, no person, no back take it. Say. So they need to go through the checklist and ensure say okay, we need to fly before they take off. But in Pembe say plane better than Nema Bebre. So one, a bit me weather. Into me predicted weather no. Fine, before I be to know there will be a kind of flight plan. Flight plan no Nema be here for the plane to take off from one point to the other. Fuel, the weight of the aircraft, passenger, carry passengers, how bit me balance passenger no any weight load no. Now we're calculating. We'll be calculating fuel. Okay, so we move from one point to the other. Fuel I mean here. So near emergency, I mean here to the alternative airport. They also selected alternative airport. So some of way now any friend of flight plan. So they actually work on the flight plan. They also work on the path burning for routes burning for a destination. So they all do. They only before planning between two. So when it comes to preparation before planning between the technical detail, because any either say cargo or the properties neko. Say independent or carry human life. So when it comes to aviation related matters, safety is a key. Until you need to ensure that before they need to from one point to the other. Not everything, whether it's technical or whether pilots no or more pomudin be okay. And then the pilots no because of omo yenye po to know, you need to ensure say one omo you qualified. So omo you qualified, there's no way they will come and pick the aircraft. Two, omo you medically fit. So omo pomodin okay before they fly the airplane. So when it comes to preparation before they take off, the BI is solid. Now me come about weather to me ma adeno to me at all, and we all see it. Sometimes turbulence, giddy. It's a moment to me out control then yeah, bit me out of form. Number 3, a bit me mechanical. Maybe a 2 year number to be out of form or something like that. I can't remember. Some years ago, CTK, in your office, your shirt, the cost. Usually, your one guy be say you man here for say or cutter. Your office usually say plane take off the office and when you tarmac. So CTK, which is a commercial aircraft, 8-way or 2 year and the nose front tire, a tough form. Yeah, a tough form. But fortunately, not you man not here for me saying here for the own way because he was observing. You always observe the plane take off and land. Until the plane take you off, CTK take you off and a tire and a tough form. So it means say so yes, it happened some years ago. Until I say so quite 10 now because. No, or free Accra and Kumasi. Already, you are calculating the fuel or the free Accra Kumasi. And I usually say plane better. The man here a Janison because of fuel or any impact about ground to bua. Into the what it means they say or the fuel only be a good form. Now who say okay so back to Accra by emergency land now. This amount of fuel out here. So you actually did that. And the boy was the fact that they now OQ plane at the time, not very experienced. Into to me, landing plane without South front and so at ACC, and it be also a pilot error. There are lots of accidents via course no a pilot now because maybe are now a brave, when you're in the rest period, and I say when I calculated the BE, and I say I didn't see and we near the vim and I said the right mindset to fix this. Be a pilot. My example. Okay, I said 2012. President Milstein, Allied Air overshoot runway no boo, Ogura 37 almost Elwa, Okun, for 10 and I was taught me. So no miss overshoot runway no, and no boo defensive wall near airport, and you run into the streets, Ekun, trot or board trot back, now for 10 and one, guy be no cheap bicycle, Okun also, and a taxi driver, or no taxi driver was lucky, but passenger now survived. So that incident, no. On investigations we realize a pilot error because they could have like I said more calculate or more landing some way to landing so that they don't overshoot. Until usually say BCA it's now you need to figure out say a mechanical say a pilot error and now say a weather. And say as the initial and say incident initial immediately now can say a investigation. Yes. Until Ghana saying we were fortunately for us over the period in your accident investigation bureau, but I think in 2020 no more BMO kakra. Aircraft accident and incident investigation and prevention bureau. So you very active. More commissioner, more board members are even in the more. Because once you have an aviation industry, you need to have the accident investigation system. So that BBC incident accidents be quickly and they will do an investigation. So what they will do for this one, they say, I'm sure by this time come started. And it's there was a release say be a plane it or a dance now for party be maybe as a part in the boy with the investigation, the San Fabra. And it's what was very important, say, on black box. Because we said Wednesday the Thursday the accident BC Kenya. But I think it was a light aircraft. And unfortunately for Kenyans, and no one top forest. Once I said BBC, I said top forest and yes, me kind do, but a young woman pet and on victims. Indian aircraft now a top for most of medical facility at all community. It's apart from more air or more casualties. You sound what sounds on ground casualties and on air devastating because we lose more talk on. Now Kenya didn't see the Thursday no when didn't see Wednesday. Kenya didn't see Wednesday Thursday. A koto a fee in a community be to the where not mama can saw ya into no or a bedridden a coon. And if you back on so 16-year-old be a so no you do an man in siblings and in coon. Into say a tough for a say an idiot. I'm not saying say at the papa, but you casualties not ever from say a top baby maybe a community and we are saying a casualty level no high. And in 2012 Allied Air no a PFE airport and they could for no more money on their own business. So the black box is very important because our black box no and they check the sea airport. What's not like I say
with the video or writing.
Okay, so the black box no, although your friend a black box is black, it's a pink in color. The entire I'm painting a pink no for easy identification. What's a pink no? Yeah, it's orange. Sorry, orange. No. Yes, you can easily identify it. It's a tone so moon say when you can easily identify the orange color. Now, you will be a friend of flight data recording. So pilots not now playing me normal set BBA. Every data be a fat plane moving from one point to the other. You record or box. And I also recorded be a friend of cockpit voice recorder CVR. So FDR and CVR.
Okay.
So CVR not ever recording every communication that goes between the pilots or any other person, especially in the cockpit. So a friend of cockpit voice recorder. And someone do your girlfriend someone some corner to record. Oh yes, because you need to figure out conversational a call so a man crash and see. So every recording be but usually we are listening to ABR or more interaction when it comes to the technical bits. Altitude, this, that. However, it also captures communication because ABR no more D about being common. And I say we feel common na omulusu guard. So you need to record every little detail so that they determine.
And so you're a passenger now so doing common.
No, and then your cockpit investigation on DSTV, National Geographic. Usually in social accident investigation, you'll be amazed. Somewhere in black box, you know they call lab, you'll be amazed some of the conversations are pilots no ediwon come and say last minute I am share
in some more.
Yes, and also you also get to listen to communication that goes between the pilots and the air traffic control. Because mind you, air traffic control for the control traffic in the way and so there's always a constant communication. So I recording and so on. So when you have box new year, now for the almost start some investigation. Now what investigation will prove? Number one, the causal accident and incident. So for they see Wednesday, say accident investigation bureau for New York, they have to come and tell us.
Okay.
Dear, a causal accident, and they have 30 days. No, it depends. What they need, what they would give us a report. They don't need to give us, you know,
the
documentaries are
yeah, but I need almost style. So if because guess what, the accidents in Ghana from 73, I think in 2000 so for 27 be so tall kotokan for we baby prior, and in 2022 the same Ghana forces so almost helicopter be koto Itiwa Forest. I'm saying no medical evacuation. Ban plane at 8 people, and at 2012 with them. Every accident incident behind there's a report. Once you do your checks, you actually get the report from the bureau. Say any. So what is supposed to do is supposed to tell us GAC potential at all. Say a weather problem, say a pilot error, say a mechanical problem, they will tell us. Then see we are no whatever they find with regard to the sea, and not super boa industry, as to how a structure changes. Say they say aircraft na be touch ma on hona be man ban sana. We mean say the whole industry across the world, we need to learn from it. It's our airplane F-29, if I'm correct. It's our plane, the some manufacturers any industry need to come and say, okay, we na a CNT accident, so let's figure out a way we go about it. So these are some of the things about in terms of
only buy and say the one might you the coso any the some investigation was on back one kasa uti and uche say.
Well, I think that day in my office now I was in the office with my brothers Sammy Kofi, and then only saying a news filter quickly when it happens. So my office there was of course on social media. Yes, plane cash. So when I went on the phone, I think the first thing I saw was a release from Ghana Armed Forces. Said plane Naira. And I remember vividly what I told Sammy. Said no. I believe, and I'm just speaking from my mind. When I saw the release, what I said was Ghana Armed Forces for it is here to buy time. That's what I told my brother. Yes.
To do more investigation.
Of course. I mean,
but they release the radar.
because, yeah, sometimes you need to
be tactical about it.
and you have prominent people in the plane. And you need to be sure what are their like what control over before you release again certain information. Yeah, so when I saw the release, I said, no, they are trying to bite them. The internet makers and said, baby, I bet to be somebody will hear. Unless of course at home, so in so many
to say a year, not just a baby.
Jesus. So Malaysia plane say right.
Yes, a car you.
What I say? I mean say it means that who say controllers for normal reader they actually assess the plane from movement in here, so they actually follow.
It is a tour on Bishop was
yes, they follow. You follow.
A
means a few radar so we can't track it. Because we need.
Can go off the radar and it will show up again.
And say I call 1990 baby now show up.
And now you are
like how many?
But you need it to show on the radar for effective communication with controllers. So they're always checking where it is. So and also the NTS said they see it on the radar now to prevent collisions. Although the plane wants collision, so that you know maybe away far. And also with the fact that we be sure radar, it also controllers and the control planes are landing the A2. So we try for here it took a bit it took out to reach down because they need to ensure say way back to direct and yes and there will be commotion. There've been incidents quite now. Multiple planes for tarmac no more wings are clashing because somebody up there needs to communicate into know there are incidents like that. So you need to be on the radar for them to track where you are and where you are going. Yeah, so I told my guy, I said, I believe they are buying time because senior unless of course in Suma and I say be remote cry, but say a village you say they forward they were here. And because of how prevalent is social media now, once they detect it, it will be all over. It didn't take my cars anywhere. I went back now pictures videos and devastating the kind of pictures and videos are and some of the pictures you actually say that you could see a journal in the body. It was still burning.
Sir, say to social media so. Ye ni agency bia move to me ye free so
there be there is
Arnold ye ni
control
we
do I don't know, minister dinner
me will say, nobody should share the video. It's already on their phone. Only system be a bit to me across all phone so
I think there should be
there is
I think there should be some a certain control or measure
because even a video was blocked what minister be money the back of file be okay. Emma, Mr. Ekobara. I don't know block video. I feel now what we do share down. So be a screen.
But you see that you are right.
No, but I don't.
Even video blocked. How come that?
No. But somebody was able to get it.
No, that is if
screen recording.
I don't know why I said me send them out. We save you phones, maybe another phone. Now the phone way a child phone way so. Okay. Then that one there it cannot be deleted from your phone.
Yeah.
But if you got it from a link and now there was a share, program no more delete here.
Even video cry
Kim Kardashian cry
the video cry about
I say you will be on mom bit me.
Yeah, I think it's possible. It's possible to block.
Because I think say follow my about social media and say authorities from that Jumeko na no anka what's to me cry ebekasa na videos no whatever.
Yeah. It's I believe say I don't know because I don't know how we control this. And you see, and you're limited to Ghana. Sometimes you actually get accidents or I'm on it and you see graphic images and they can social media and they are hard.
Any pay will ye 8.
Press.
8. Baku 8. And ye baku.
Empress, my term is in the Assam Kese, but we also need to commend the Adansi folks. Because yes, almost any regional minister, Ashanti regional minister, because we take account, baby, I didn't see one. Getting there and the sending no money resources, almost me a call, quite a rescue mission. Our money training in search and rescue. I think they say about my bass. And me, seriously, me who bodies are never used back. I was angry. I was humbled. And I was angry at the authorities because in my mind I was thinking, say, once a military related activity there, they should have secured the place as soon as possible. Until I came to realize, say, even the security people, they didn't know
maybe I didn't know
1 year until folks in the say video more clear. And suddenly they were able to get access to the place. And you see, so only situation anymore, what is easy for you to criticize. What I say, and I can understand. Say, highly prominent people. Me sure said anybody in his right mind would say, so let's put them there. Baby, circumstances at the time they had to do something.
And you know about circumstances. Yes, baby. And dear pan and bebama 7 previous.